Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to make sugar cookies using the Betty Crocker mix. There are two directions on the box, one for drop cookies and one for cutout cookies. We're going to be making the cutout cookies. So first thing you want to do is take one pouch out of the box. There are actually 5 pouches in the box, but we're only going to be using one. So once you get the pouch open, you want to pour its entire contents into a mixing bowl. We are using a KitchenAid mixer, but obviously you can use a hand mixer as well. Now it's time to add in the rest of the ingredients. So first we're adding 1 egg, two tablespoons of flour, and 1/3 cup butter. And then we're going to turn it on at a medium-high speed. Once all the dry ingredients are thoroughly mixed, you want to turn off the mixer. Now we're just going to sprinkle some flour onto our surface so that the dough won't stick to it. Make sure to cover your rolling pin in flour as well. Now it's time to get all the dough off the whisk and into the bowl. Now that you have all the dough in one lump sum, you want to roll it around in your hands for a little bit to form a nice ball shape. This makes it easy to roll out. You want to sprinkle some flour on it and start rolling. You want to make sure to consistently roll the dough in opposing directions. So for instance, if you roll it up and down, you want to make sure to balance it out by rolling it left to right as well, just so that it's nice and round and easy to work with. Don't forget to sprinkle enough flour on there so it doesn't stick. And if for some reason the dough does stick to the rolling pin, like what happened to me, all you want to do is lay the piece of dough straight back down and sprinkle some more flour on it and then smooth it out. Kind of as a quick interjection, now would be the perfect time to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Once you have the dough rolled out, you want to start cutting with your cookie cutters. We're kind of going for a Christmas theme, but you can choose any cookie cutters you'd like. In addition to that, you want your dough to be a little bit thick when you roll it out. Otherwise, your cookies are going to be more crisp, and for the most part, sugar cookies aren't supposed to be that way. Once you're done cutting out the cookies, you want to remove the excess scraps. Now it's time to cover your cookie sheet in non-stick Pam. If you don't like Pam, you could also use butter or even parchment paper. Now it's time to transfer your cookies onto your tray. Make sure to leave some room in between the cookies. The Betty Crocker cookies actually don't spread that much, but I always like to be a little bit on the safe side. Now it's time to put your cookies into the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. Enjoy!